Proverbs 3, 5, 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Isn't trust often a leap of faith despite the fears of the unknown that might instill some doubts? Imagine you are being told not to rely on your own understanding. What picture comes to your mind? Specifically, these poignant verses from Proverbs 3, 5, 6, suggest humbling one's own perspective and understanding, giving precedence to an all-knowing deity, and moving through life with faith. It calls for acknowledging divine wisdom in each step, emphasizing that this guidance will direct the course to a right path. To illustrate this, I invite you to join me on a journey to a small town nestled in the mountains of Colorado. Here lives Maxine, an elderly woman known throughout her neighborhood for her resilience and beautiful garden. It is through her we understand the essence of these verses. Maxine's world revolved around her small piece of paradise, a garden teeming with vibrant roses, delicate tulips, and sweet-smelling lilies. However, the winter that year was particularly harsh. The snow came earlier than expected and draped her beautiful floral world with a blanket of white, devastating the florals she cared about so much. Faced with possibly the supreme test of her love for gardening, Maxine was disheartened. All her knowledge, experience, and intuition told her that her garden would not recover in time for the upcoming spring festival. However, she decided to simply trust in nature's course, against her own understanding and judgment, much like the scripture suggests. She kept watering the frozen soil, performed winter pruning, and provided the best care she knew, despite the bleak scenario. Maxine's conviction mirrored the trust called for in Proverbs 3, 5, 6. Days passed by, and so did the freezing winter. As the first rays of spring started warming the earth, Maxine woke up to dew-laden green buds dancing on the formerly barren branches. And as the days grew warmer, Maxine's garden blossomed in colors so vibrant that it not only became the center of attention at the spring festival, but also restored life into the town that had experienced a particularly cold winter. This story of Maxine shows us the nuances of the verses, a demonstration of humbling one's own understanding, trusting in a higher power, here, nature, and acknowledging that influence in every action. Despite her own understanding suggesting the garden would not recover, Maxine chose to trust nature's course and its potential to renew in spring, an embodiment of these verses. The gift from these verses, as seen through Maxine's story, is the mood of surrender, of placing faith in a higher power beyond self-comprehension. It reinforces the notion that despite the odds, sometimes continuing with the same spirit of action without overthinking or overanalyzing outcomes can lead to unexpected solutions.